YouTube, it's me, I'm back, but I'm on a bike. I'm not 100% sure what the noise is going to be like. I've put a lapel microphone in my helmet, just in front of my mouth, so hopefully it doesn't pick up too much wind noise, but you can hear me talking perfectly clearly. So this is my Honda CBR 600RR, 2007 model. It's my first bike. I passed my test back in August, and I actually bought the bike before I could ride, stupidly. Modifications I've done to the bike are as follows. I have put a double bubble screen on it, don't know if you can see that. A black one, just with me being 6'2", it kind of helps push a bit of wind up and over my head. A Yoshimura RS5 slip-on exhaust. Also, this road is really fucking horribly bumpy. It's a bit hard to know what to talk about when riding a bike, because obviously it's just me talking to myself inside my helmet, which is slightly awkward, I suppose. I also don't know what the picture quality is going to be like, because I am also only filming on a Hero 3 Plus, which is quite an old camera now, really. But we'll have a go, we'll see what it's like. I hope I've got it set somewhere roughly right, and then Northallerton back to home. It'll just give me a chance to have a ride out on the bike, since I've not ridden it in 3 weeks after coming off, which was, again, entirely my fault. It's only doing 25 miles an hour in second gear, and it's only doing 4,000 revs. The bike doesn't properly move until it gets to 11, and it revs all the way out to 15. So people that think Hondas and VTEC revs high, yeah, that's cute. It's also the first time out in this helmet. I did actually quite badly damage my other RI when I came off. I came off and sort of hit it on the top left hand, sort of on my temple, on the left hand side of the helmet, and sort of scratched it quite badly, and also scratched a 60-pound Iridium visor, which was a bit of a chew. I didn't think the helmet was that bad, but when I took it to some bike shops, and I know they're only trying to sell helmets, but when you take all the lining out and you actually look at the inside of it, there was quite an impression of where my head hit on the inside of the helmet. Now, I did have a headache for about 3 hours after coming off, so I am guessing I came off slightly harder than I thought I did. Quite like bikes, I've got to be honest, they are incredibly fun. I can't tell you how good it feels to be back out on it. I was slightly nervous about riding it, and I don't really know why. I don't need to be nervous at all. No, I don't really know what the reason is why I decided to become a biker. Just one afternoon I decided I would. And I went and did it. I did direct access because I'm 26, so I was able to. I did it with a company called MMT in Darlington. They were really good. Obviously I passed first time, and within 2 minutes of passing I'd managed to hit 100 miles an hour. Within 2 hours of passing I'd managed to hit 140. So, you know, it is what it is. I definitely think my fall was coming, no matter what. I was always going to fall off at some point. I knew that even before I did my CBT. Let's say I damaged my helmet quite badly, and I also damaged my leathers. I really did mess up one of the shoulders pads. Now they're titanium metal, and I really did damage it quite badly. I did put quite a dent in it. I had like a sore shoulder for about 3 days afterwards, like my collarbone and whatever. Luckily it's not broken or chipped or anything, I think it was just really badly bruised. I came off at a place called Hartside Pass, which is up towards the Lake District. And I've never been up that road before in my life. And I'd been out riding all day at a steady 190 miles an hour, really. Now, on a road that I don't know, I know this, it was way too fast. And I came off. I'll take a photo in the corner somewhere. I'll put the photo up of the corner I came off Google Images. Now, I'd come round the right-hander before this corner at about 90 miles an hour roughly. And obviously not knowing the road, I didn't know there was a left-hand hairpin pretty much straight after it. So I've jumped on the brakes and I've leant the bike in, and not enough. Knowing this, I've tried to lean the bike into the left-hander a bit more, and I've just low-sided the bike. But yeah, it was entirely my fault. It was just all rider error. Like I say, I should never have been riding as fast as I was up on a road that I didn't know. No way. I've learnt, well, maybe learnt my lesson. I doubt it. I'm sure I'll fall off again. Possibly a lot worse than this last time. Now you see, this is what I can do now, because it's a bike. And I used to hate bikers for doing this. That man, nice man's letting me past. We can also push the front of the queue here as well. She's quite attractive. These are the people you've got to watch out for, the people that just pull out. I really do not like riding in town. Yep, there's one, look. Just pulls across. And another. That'll loot us a lot. Now, I noticed in my last vlog, I read the comments. I did try to reply to them all. At least all the ones that were worth a reply, which was, to be fair, a lot of them. That my outro to the last vlog was a bit abrupt. This one, I've put quite a bit more effort into the intro and outro. I'm kind of hoping it shows. I've been watching a lot of Casey Neistat on YouTube lately, and I hope that kind of shows. Especially with the outro. But you'll have to tell me what you think in the comments. And this used to be the test road for the Ibiza. If I ever had to test someone on the Ibiza, I used to test it down this road. To the point that I could, but it's my Mexico, this road, really, in the car. I really do hope that this vlog does turn out quite good, because I have really put quite a bit of effort into it. There's a Mini on the wrong side of the road, you know, like you do. See, I do spend quite a lot of my time watching moto vloggers. I like to do it with Dan, Walter Riffick, Jake the Garden Snake, Motionosity. I think they're the best lot that I've seen on YouTube. On the subject of subscribers, I set the goal of this of reaching 1,000. I think last night when I looked I was at 520 something. So I really do think, well, that's just with inside 2 videos as well. So I really do think that we will surpass 1,000 maybe quite soon. I'll have to get myself in another Danny DC2 vlog and give myself shout outs like constantly, so that he has no choice but not to cut me out, because that's what he likes to do. He likes to cut me out with them, which is a bit mean, really, because I think I'm quite good in Danny DC2 vlogs. That really does stink of shit. police. I wonder if I can power wheelie in second. I reckon if I give it full throttle past these two cars, if it's clear now, we should be able to get the front wheel somewhere off the ground. We are at 8,000 RPM. Let's give it a go. Yep, it's off. It's back down. Yep, it definitely came up. It didn't come up far, but it definitely came up. My bars went very light. I think I've just crossed into the Mexican border. This is definitely Mexico. The weather's definitely got hotter. Ask me again why I like bikes. As long as you're not on a moped, every biker seems to wave at you. There's a specific biker's noise sort of forwards and down to the right, sort of like that. Or they all wave at each other. It's just a thing. I think it's because we're all dressed in leather. See, watch the biker. I bet he waves. I bet he waves. There goes the head. Oh, there's the head. You see him? Every biker waves. This is definitely back in Britain. We're no longer in Mexico. I do try to stick to the speed limit when I'm in at 30. About 2 weeks ago I did have a speed awareness course because I got caught doing 36 in the van. So, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's an improvement on my last vlog, especially with my intros and outros. I did really make quite an effort with them. There's a ZX14 in there. Again, any criticisms or things you'd like to see in the future, please do comment down below. Yeah, I do quite like it when I do that. There's the mighty Touareg.